Fuck you up in this battle royale.
All right.
Battle royale. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Pat, King of the Dot, Ground Zero, World Domination, Day 3, Toronto, make some fucking noise, yo.
Let's go.
Organic co-host.
Yeah, Gully TK, don't forget to add, subscribe, youtube.com/groundzirobattles. Saga fucking city all day. Let's go.
Hit up KOTD Media on YouTube. Shows to everyone doing it big and supporting this weekend, yo.
Blam.
Bender, Flint, this is Alright, let's go. Make some noise, Toronto!
Battlers to my right, introduce yourself.
Yo, these guys asked for a little extra time. I said yes.
I'm nice! Like that. Left.
Yo, that was just some Filipino time. We'll just do it.
Yo, what's up? It's Protege and Enygma. Yo, check it out, yo. Like, our bad for delaying the battle. We wrote our shit today. Let's get it in, though.
Filipino times.
Canada, England, Philippines, international shit. Protege and Enigma chose to go first, so it is on them. Let's go.
Yo, we all lost our battles, but we can't leave without at least a single win, and if we didn't seem convincing and we still won't get a clean decision, then it's easy pickings. These queens will get pilfered and beaten shitless the very instant they leave the building. Same with Ronan's step. It's best y'all choose the path of least resistance, because we got a dozen brown brothers in the back, outside, ready to beat you senseless just because they need the cheese and they're all illegal immigrants.
Definition?
Fetishism, 7 midgets, sex in prison, in your mouth like dental filling.
He shouts in battles and gets aggressive in it, but a fucking sloppy drunk bastard is his projected image. So it's ironic that he's such a hetero misfit that his definition of seeking pleasure is keeping his head on his stick.
And that makes you bereft of vision. Plus, dubstepish rhythm, medicine is penicillin, helpless victim rendered limping.
I'll take a metal stick and hit his temple with it in repetition till the motherfucking beat and Tricky P's head is missing like a record skipping.
Transcendental thinking. Petroglyphs is extra brilliant. Getty Image couldn't get the picture.
And you, it seems like you don't take battles seriously anymore. I mean, you used to be the man, but now it's like you're playing on a little bland. Maybe you should start facing the fact that you never really elevated your craft. So maybe you need to start facing the facts that your time is almost up, but you can't see it like managed when Organic was raising his hand.
And he's questioning the very physics of how he got sucked while he was flexing digits. Petty villain. Stealing Necros discs, thinks he's necrophilic. I see your world vision, even your measurements, it's imperialistic instead of picking the metric system.
And last year, Definition was hella drunk. He was on the street, laying off flat, until we got him safe in a cab. So we saved your ass, basically saved your life, so you owe us that, and tonight we're here to take it back.
But you know what? Fuck your overcompensatory attention whoring. Getting rowdy in the crowd like, fuck this battle, I got a better story. But truthfully, you fucked up my battle, you better tell the story. Because it's not noticeable on cam, but during one of my rounds, he thought it was cool to stack 2 of his cans, both open, and that it wouldn't spill if he would have drank. What a stupid twat! And you fucking, it spilled all over, right? And all the judges caught his ruckus. My bars was killing, but like a disregarded prison, you took the attention from it. But, yo, is it factual? Is it factual based on my say-so? Well, I don't know who the other judges were, but y'all can ask J-Pro. Check his cell phone, it's on his game notes. So if y'all are wondering why they chose steps over extended lane flows, motherfucker, case closed.
And it's obvious that we barely wrote for you, but you only do bogus moves, so he better stick to battling as Batman, because he's only really good for a joke or two.
But y'all keep thinking he's fit to be Batman. All I see are fitteds and snapbacks. Not right now. All I see are fitteds and snapbacks, so you might as well be like, it's the Cap Man, legendary Cap Man. I am such a Cap Man that I'll steal caps. Time.
Let's go, Canada! You said you saved my life. Thanks, man. I will never diss you. You saved my life. I'll never forgive you. So you're saying you only wrote it today to try and hype it up? We can all tell you wrote it today. That's the reason why it sucked. We're battling Protege and Anygma.
Whoa, that sounds kind of racist.
It isn't racist. Don't worry, you'll still be your city's favorite. We're battling Protege and Anygma. Type of guys who go to McDonald's and order a McCat for dinner. It's a bit racist. I'm guessing that you're only here to make this rat a ninja because I've seen mutant turtles and you look like the guy who trained Master Splinter. It's racist. You guys are smashing Twitter. All your battles are getting views. Because in your country there's nothing else to do other than watch shit battles and stitch together pairs of shoes. You're gonna get us views, so you're getting used. I told your mum I was Simon Cowell from X Factor and had her bobbing up and down on her knees like a Stairmaster. That bitch has got a bush tash that looks like Ned Flanders. And her pussy's so fat she got her clit pierced with an expander. She'll bed wrappers and uses your electric toothbrush as a vibrator. But you still clean with it because you say it gives the paste a nice flavor. Types of guys that ride bikes and drive-bys and fire lasers, because you're so Asian, I bet you could make a real-life lightsaber. It's real heavy, like Vader, and have a lisp. I make this man admit when he was growing up, he thought rap was shit. Till one day he heard Biggie Smalls say, "You look so good, well, suck on your daddy's dick." Paused for a second, and then started brapping it. I don't care what your nationality is. Your girl is the bomb. I call her my Hiroshima queen. We go to your country, take your women, you take one for the team. You're so behind us in the technology scene, I seen him playing Snake 2 on his phone. Throwing spears at the Nokia screen. You bodying me, now I'm bodying you. I will chop him in two while he's chopping fish food. Run through his block, fucking lobbing ginsus, then drop and spin two like I'm Yoshimitsu. Yeah! Let's go! What do you mean, let's go? We just got here, mate. It's not clear, my swagger's fresh to death, and I've been blessed in abundance. See, I'm the best in my country, and I've been destined to run it. I've been blessed with these guns, a bayonet, and the musket. The barrel sentence of compass is like the end of a trumpet. Boom, boom, boom from the Glock revolver, getting rid of Anygma like a problem solver. Since Holly Holster, I've globally been a threat. You show when you disrespect, choking at big events. But he's famous. Known on the internet as that Asian baby who was smoking a cigarette. You start coming over, I'll push you over. We'll turn this to an Amzilla and Diaz replay. I don't let no one push me around. Unless it's PH. You got murdered by Rome. So fly home and go back to selling rhinestone iPhones. How's this child grown? You never have height over me. He's so short, I bet this guy roams the streets in a micro machine. You dick ride openly. You have a calico lunchbox. Spear bear traps with dog food. You're Asian. Do you have the cheat where you can see Laura Croft's boobs? Those look like Tom Cruise mom shoes. You cut your hair. It really made a point that you can have short hair and still look like a lady boy. See, I hate your voice, because you put on this fake American accent and think the hologram of Tupac is proud. I swear he's making a song called I Wonder If Heaven's Got a Shanty Town. I'm surprised you didn't show up wearing an old-fashioned dancing gown, because you're so poor even your hand-me-downs are handed down. This man's a clown. Every line is whack. Do you think if you and Aftershock hadn't have got 200,000 views, you would have been invited back? No. See, your economic decline is bad. As an example, cigarettes cost 6,000 times more than if it's in his country. So I can buy all the Philippines up by just ripping up money. Is that allowed?
Another person going to jail.
See, I think that it's funny.
You won't even pay.
Because when he was a kid, he got given chopsticks and told if he wanted to eat, he had to reach and get flies. You're a dead bitch. Who the fuck is this? Lisa Left Eye if she was seen in hentai? Yeah.
Round two, let's go.
Have it to your partner.
Waste of beer.
Yo, see if me and Anygma are like best friends through heritage, you motherfuckers are best friends with benefits. I mean, think about it. WD1, you guys faced each other that night. WD2, you proved it was love at first sight. This year, you guys are teaming up in this fight, so we wouldn't be surprised if next year y'all show up as husband and wife.
And no matter what the arrangement at the Grange is, everyone here knows y'all are fucking tonight. Y'all are fucking tonight. And it was cool, and then they suddenly invited us to smoke weed until we walked in on Trick, puffing his pipe. And it was weird, we got so shocked, and he just suddenly smiled like, oh, what a surprise, it was just tucked in his thighs. I mean, guys, you know how tough customs is, right?
and they walk hand in hand, splitting a couple tabs of diazepam. Whenever Tricky P's rhyming, it's like he's always stuck in Candyland. You better nod to this. I'll leave this MC in a wreck. We should do a song together. We'll see whose schemes are the best. We could even free in a set. I'd even murder you and outshine you on your own beat in your head.
And he wants to be the Disney genie in flesh. In an interview, he expressed he wants to lift his moves and spit a smooth, he's gonna kick a tune and, he's gonna sing to you. Fucking.
And I've heard your songs, I played it once. You rhyme slightly off rhythm, you fucking disgraceful cunt. So you guys make a great team because he's always stuck on a beat and he can't stay on one.
He can't stay on one, and y'all gonna clown us for our looks as if we chose to look the way that we do. Anybody else wanna make their relationship see-through? Nobody else but these two?
And you've lost so many battles, I could count on my fingers. I've lost about as many battles as fingers could count on his fingers. So motherfucker, I'ma treat his face like his hand and leave this clown all disfigured, cause y'all will look dumb as fuck like Fingers did announcing the N-word.
And Def got held up at the airport, the reason not being his best choice. Word is, no girlfriend, so for Tricky P, he packed all of his sex toys. And you're gonna mention my hair, like, what the fuck are you, some reporter for showbiz? You can fucking change anything about you and still no one would notice. Fucking, You only got that stiff upper lip as a dick-sucking sickness, and I don't know, fuck this shit, and you're gonna say something like, we're all short, and blame our stature, bitch, and say we're short, but we're not as short as immaculate. Probably say something as accurate as when Organic says rappers from the West come from our half of the planet. That's it. Yeah, time.
You just said you were bigger than Ilmac is now. Bruv, being taller than Ilmac is not something to brag about. You just proved you can freestyle for all of the week. I was staring at Bender during your verse and he was actually falling asleep.
All right. Now, I'm a big fan of flip-top battles, and that's the truth. To avoid it would be fake. I don't actually understand anything that they're saying, but I love the noises that they make. They've got that bigger staccato to their verses. I'm pretty sure when they double time, it's not even on purpose. And recently, somebody did something amazing and uploaded a 40-minute flip-top battle with the full English translation. It was perfect for any battle fan who's got a thirst for knowledge. But you took it down because they were docking off your profits. Yo, what's your fucking problem, man? I want to learn Tagalog. Because all I really know is putang and a mo. And I don't really think that your mom is a hoe. Although if she does happen to have a healthy sexual appetite, well, who am I to judge her on whether it's wrong or right? Anyway, one of my best friends is Filipino. And he gave me a little lesson on your country's economics. How, basically all the money over there dominantly comes from Filipino immigrants who work in home care, hospices, nursing homes, hospitals, total workaholics, barely opening their wallets because their family is where they're sending most of their profits. And when you guys go home, you're going to be unloading your pockets like, Mom, I got you a keychain with a polar bear on it. You can keep that, by the way, if you want. It was just a couple weeks ago, these guys were in the club. And every girl they talked to just turned right around and run. Protege finally turned to an Anygma. I'm like, okay, I can't even front. You smell like you've been sleeping inside of a dump. You really need to take a shower. And he's like, what, is that time in a month? Protege was like, that's where I draw the line. This has waited far too long. It's makeover time. Trips to the mall, get your mom's purse, haircut, manicure, brand new shirts. And when he was finally done, he stood back and admired his handiwork. Like, clean up nice. In fact, you look pretty good. And Anygma stared right back at him like, pretty darn good. Now, when people battle foreigners, they're expected to be racist. But I don't want to. And that's not because I'm trying to make some kind of statement. I just honestly feel like I would make a really good Asian. I've got the hair of a Super Saiyan. Goku's who I mean. I can play the violin, I'm a maestro on the keys. I even know the whole Final Fantasy opening theme. And I'll bring a whole new meaning to karaoke machine. Whenever Protege steps in the ring, this weird music in my head starts to buzz. It's like, I want to be the very best, like no one ever was. We both got our asses kicked by Ron, and we should start a club. Protege, oh, you're my best friend. Okay, Anygma's getting jealous. This song has to end. I would have done rebuttals, but I don't want to take away from what you guys just spit. I mean, I deserve criticism. I ain't a perfect dude, I'll admit. I'm 22, but I still gotta use stuff for zits. I do drugs way too much, it's true, I should quit. I screw up, I lose tons, get too drunk and slip, but at the end of the day, I still got a huge fucking dick. And I bet both of you guys do too.
That was weird, but that's the weirdest any battle's ever been.
Real battle.
Definition, Tricky B, Protege, Anygma, make some fucking noise,
Yeah.